Well, hello and welcome back to the Jambar in 10. I'm Josh Robison.
And I'm Matt Soller. A positive light has now been shed on the Dana School of Music following a donation from Bruce Zolden. Jambar reporter Carlisle Hanchard has more.
Zolden's donation to the Dana School of Music came after his previous withdrawal of a promise to the new Student Center after a disagreement with the way in which Bill Johnson was chosen as president of YSU. Paul McFadden, president of the YSU Foundation, said the process to the donation was not ideal, but he is happy that an agreement could be made.
Mr. Zolden, who is he attended YSU, made a pledge that's well known to Kilcawley Center a year ago. Fell in disfavor a little bit with Mr. Zolden, but we're so grateful that he has decided now to refocus his pledge and renew paying his payments, and it's going to build an endowment to support the Dana School of Music.
Joseph Carucci, director of the Dana School of Music and the University Theater, said he is excited about the opportunities the donation will present.
I'm really excited about the opportunity. The way this is structured is it's structured so that these funds can be used for the best interest of the Dana School of Music. And in my position and in the faculty's position, that basically means our students and our community.
The Zolden Pledge is the first donation made to the campaign to fund the Dana School of Music. YSU President Bill Johnson said the Dana School has made great contributions to the community and he is excited for its future.
The Dana School of Music has been a staple here in Youngstown for a very long time, and I think it will be in the future as well.
The end goal of the Dana fundraising campaign is $15 million in endowments. For the Jambar, I am Carlisle Hanchard.
Several hate-based attacks occurred on campus in September. Discriminatory flyers were posted around campus by Patriot Front, a nationalist group. Following this, several international students were attacked by a man with a pellet gun shouting racial slurs near the Daniel H. Becker water fountain outside Kilcawley House. Associate Professor of Criminal Justice Richard Rogers said some extremist groups will attempt to recruit students on college campuses.
What they did on campus was pretty typical for what they do. They go around the country and put up these signs both to advertise their cause and to also try to let people know they're out, a recruiting mechanism to let people know that they're out there.
Students who find discriminatory materials on campus should contact YSU Police or go to their headquarters on 5th Avenue.
Insomnia Cookies, a Philadelphia-based cookie company, officially opened its doors near YSU's campus. Editor-in-Chief of the Jambar, John Ostapowitz, has more.
Behind me, Insomnia Cookies officially had its grand opening on November 2nd here on the campus of Youngstown State University. The late-night bakery chain celebrated its grand opening with an after-party celebration with free giveaway items. The location opened with a soft launch October 14th, but had a limited menu. Brittany Gates, general manager of Youngstown's Insomnia Cookies, said the location has already seen a steady flow of customers.
Our foot traffic has been amazing. We've actually gotten a lot of love from the area already. It's been amazing.
From cookies to ice cream, Insomnia Cookies offers warm and cold desserts from 11 to 1 a.m. Monday through Wednesday, 11 to 3 a.m. Thursday and Friday, noon to 3 a.m. Saturday, and noon to 1 a.m. on Sunday. The new store marks the company's 15th location in Ohio. YSU is not the only university to have an Insomnia Cookies on its campus, as Ohio State, Kent State, Ohio University, and several other universities have recently seen stores on their campuses. From November 3rd through 17th, customers can also earn free delivery using the app with the code Youngstown. Reporting for the Jambar, I'm John Ostapowitz.
That's all we have now for news. Let's take it over to Caitlin Massaros with our student life update.
Thanks, guys. Be ready to see more mustaches on campus because the month of November is also Movember. Movember is a month-long men's health awareness campaign where people are encouraged to grow mustaches. Jacob Clementi is the philanthropy chairman for YSU Sigma Alpha Epsilon chapter. He says his fraternity is planning events all month long to raise money for the campaign.
Our main goal is for the entirety of the month to keep it as our #1 priority continue to push it, spread awareness, bring it to the entirety of the campus of Youngstown State, and hopefully.
Movember aims to bring awareness to mental health and suicide prevention, prostate cancer, and testicular cancer. If you or someone you know is in a crisis, call the text 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. The Lifeline offers 24-hour confidential support for anyone in a suicide crisis or emotional distress. For life-threatening emergencies, call 911. A student group is planting seeds and change for Earth called YES. The Youngstown Environmental Sustainability Society has 22 members working with many groups to make Youngstown greener. From planting trees to hosting workshops, YES promotes habits for a healthy planet both off and on campus.
Our mission is to promote sustainability on and off campus. So how we do that is we provide education opportunities and opportunities for people to get involved in certain events, and also just community outreach in general.
The organization is holding a t-shirt sale in November. YES will also be hosting upcoming events such as a Legacy Forest on November 14th and a Bears Den hike on November 1st. The Downtown Youngstown Partnership just wrapped up another evening of First Fridays on November 1st at the Butler Institute of American Art. First Friday started as a community service in downtown Youngstown as a way to bring people together for an evening of food, music, and entertainment. The most recent event at Butler included a live performance from a local musician, Dan Schurer, as well as the catered food from local businesses such as Delhay Cafe and El Jefe. YSU students are being encouraged to branch out and attend to this event. Program Director Adam Lee shares his thoughts.
We're really trying to, make it so that there's a lot of opportunity for not just the broader community, but YSU students and create space for them that's more than just going out to a bar.
For more information on this event can be found on the First Friday website at firstfridayyoungstown.org or go to the Downtown Youngstown Partnership Facebook page. For some YSU students, finding a major takes creativity and a little help from the With the individualized program, students can craft their own unique major. Jambar contributor Molly Burke met with some students in the program.
And I've always been a jack of all trades, someone who's always dabbling in a different thing.
Senior Aubrey Peterson Spinard doesn't fit the mold for a traditional major. Instead, she created her own.
As I like to call it, archaeoastronomy and museum studies.
Studying history, astronomy, and anthropology, she plans to work in museums or planetariums.
Archaeoastronomy is actually kind of a great combination of that, where you get to talk about how ancient civilizations incorporated astronomy into their culture, which I think is so amazing.
She's part of the individualized curriculum program. It allows students to combine 2 or 3 disciplines from different departments or colleges.
So whatever is required of the regular Bachelor of Arts, for example, in our college, would be also required of the ICP in terms of number of hours, in terms of general education requirements and things of that nature.
Some colleges require a department chair to set curriculum. Others have students create a committee of faculty to select courses. Advisor Cynthia Vigliotti says the program doesn't have a campus-wide policy.
What our students are looking to do is try to combine areas of interest, and that may be cross-disciplinary or interdisciplinary. So we have to try and be as flexible as possible with those.
Eric Engartner graduated in 2019 with an ICP in tourism and event planning, combining history, geography, and hospitality. He's now a database coordinator for the YSU Foundation and runs a concert venue in Youngstown called the Wick Yards.
I am able to apply a course of business skill set to really anything, and just dealing with people, hospitality even too. And I've even found ways to incorporate map making into my current job too, so geography played a role in that.
Most colleges require students to be a sophomore before declaring an ICP. Students interested can talk to their advisor. Reporting for the Jambar, I'm Molly Burke.
That's all we have for Student Life this week. Josh and Matt, back to you.
Thanks, Caitlin. That's all we have for you today. I'm Josh Robson.
And I'm Matt Soller.
And you've been watching the Jambar 10. We'll see you next week.